Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursdays Live with the Wolff couple. Look, I even have some little wolves on me. Well, we are excited. We are actually here doing ugly houses. Yes, even though we love pretty houses, pretty house couple, we also do ugly houses. So that's when you pay cash and you go in and you rehab a house more than, remember the terms. Who remembers what a pretty house is? All right, I'll tell you that. Oh, I forgot to get Brian on. Okay, you guys should remind me to put Brian on. Okay, Brian's not here. I'm gonna, hi there. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, we are so excited to start mentoring you. Carl, hi. Lori, hello. Oh, all right. So let me get Brian on the phone here. I'm going to do FaceTime. Let me get Brian on FaceTime. Here we go. FaceTime. And this is so exciting. Happy July 2nd. I cannot believe it's already July. There he is.
Hi.
There's Brian.
Hi, everybody.
We're so excited. Hello, Kevin. Hi, Peter. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. 585 rent to own. I'm not sure whose name that is. Hi, Rob. Hi, Ralph. Taxi Cowboy. Taxi ABC. Oh, wait. Oh, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Robert. Yes, and we are so excited. Welcome to Thursday Live with the Wolff couple. I was just telling him that we're the pretty house couple. But we also do ugly houses, and that's the only time. That's the only time we pay cash is when we're doing an ugly house, a rehab. Right. Otherwise, we like the little or no money down. That's our favorite. So I'm going to walk you through the house, and I want you guys to take notes on how much you think it would cost, and I'm going to go over our numbers. Okay. So let me put Brian. Brian, I'm going to have to put you down for a second so I can give a tour of the house. Okay. Brian needs a job.
I don't think we're going to get into that kind of detail.
Well, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right. Taking you guys for a little walk here. Okay. So what we have here is the kitchen. Oh, wait. You know what? Okay, yeah. Can you guys, actually, I'm kind of in the way. There we go. Oops, I almost dropped you on the phone. Okay, hold on. I didn't figure this out yet. Hold on one second. I'm going to put you in my pocket, honey. Okay, much better. Okay, here we go. All right, so here you can see this house here is actually 4-bedroom, 1 bath. Okay, so obviously.
Yeah, we like the 4 bedrooms, but not the 1 bath.
That's right. That's right. And so the kitchen, actually, you can see that they made an attempt here as far as putting in some decent appliances. That's actually a brand new microwave, believe it or not. And then you got a kind of a beat up Radiant cooktop. We definitely need to upgrade. Look at that kitchen sink. And that doesn't cost much at all. We're going to go through the repairs, but obviously, we're going to upgrade the fixture in the kitchen sink and the cabinets. These cabinets, definitely we need to upgrade, okay? So we're going to pull out the cabinets. Now, the nice thing about this house is it has the tile floor already, okay? And the grout needs to be cleaned, but the tile is fine, okay? Hey, hi, Betsy. First time listening in.
That's good because it saves you anytime that you don't have to do flooring, because you got to think that you're probably going to spend around $2 a square foot for flooring.
Yes.
So in a 1,500 square foot house, that's about $3,000 that you're going to spend on flooring. If you have tile is great because tile is pretty indestructible. However, you do really have to clean that grout, or it ends up looking shabby. But when you clean the grout, tile can look brand new.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Actually, you know what? I was trying to take this off, the camera off, so I can show.
Yeah, you don't need to carry the
thing. Yeah, then I don't need to show the, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, that's actually a better view. So you can see right there, the French doors. Can you guys see those French doors there? Obviously, we need to replace the French doors. They're in really bad shape. I mean, it's not just the broken glass, the French doors and all the cabinets. We already talked about that, replacing all the cabinets. There's not even, the cabinets that are here are atrocious. We're going to replace the kitchen sink and put in a faucet. We need new appliances. Like I said, that old beat up radiant cooktop, and we need a fridge. So obviously we need to get appliances. If you guys are keeping a list going, you should keep an ongoing list, okay? Now the countertops need to be replaced too. This is cheap Formica, and it's all cracked and gross. So we're gonna, there's not much counter space. That's the good news.
That's actually one of the biggest impact items that you can do is granite countertops. But don't do it if the house is $100,000 house. You may or may not do it. But when you have a normal house, 150, 200, 250 or more, granite countertops is the way to go, and sellers love it.
That's right. All right.
Love it.
And so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take you to, now we need to grab the laptop again, honey. Hi everybody. Oh, Brian, where's everybody from? You should tell everybody where you're from. It's great to be networking with each other. Okay, so here we go. Now here is, when you walk in the front door, here's the living room. Okay, and once again, it's tile. They even put a little bit of border in there. Obviously we need paint. You can see that this whole house needs paint. Definitely. So keep notes of that. What do you think of that? Would you guys keep that ceiling fan? Who would keep that ceiling fan and who wouldn't? That ceiling fan actually isn't too bad. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna look at the bedrooms. We're walking down the hallway here. Once again, tile. Now look what they did here. They tried to put a border, and then you see the cement and then the wood. Okay, and look at how atrocious those baseboards are. Can you guys see that? So, I mean, these little touches, the baseboards are just horrible. The paint job, look, even smashed in drywall here. So you can see the doors, these beat up flat panel doors with, you don't have the lever handles. Remember we talked about that last week? Putting the lever handles on. And the closet doesn't even have any doors on it. Oh, it's funny, they put the lever handle on here, on the closet here, and on the bathroom. So the bathroom needs a lot of work. As usual, there we go. We're gonna switch out the fixtures. We're gonna put the...
If you have a 4-bedroom, 1 bath like this, and when you do a rehab, depending on how in for rehab you are, you might look seriously at a way to add a second bathroom. Because, if you don't have a bathroom for the master and then a bathroom for the other 3 bedrooms, that's a massive detriment. So I gotta say, I don't know how, I haven't seen the layout of this house yet, but I try to figure out how we could add a bathroom.
Yeah, because this house actually needs new floors. Just to answer your question.
Not where the tile is.
Not where the tile is, but the bedrooms all need new floors. There's a lot of drywall repair. It needs cabinets and countertops, and it's definitely, it's not a major rehab, but it's definitely not a pretty house. So let me.
Anytime you have to get into doing the cabinets, remember the pretty house polish is pretty much 4 things. It's interior paint, flooring, granite countertops, and landscaping. And so this one needs more than that. This one, you're getting into cabinets, you're getting into bathroom vanities, you're getting into maybe toilets, and maybe even another second bathroom, who knows?
Yes. Yes. This is definitely needs, a lot more work than a pretty house polish.
Yes.
Oops. Let me go ahead and keep going. So,
I can tell you right now, it's, I'll just throw it out. It's probably 20 grand.
honey, I was saving that. I
can tell just from what you're kind of saying and walking around. I have to see it.
Okay.
That's just going to be from.
Oh, isn't this wallpaper lovely?
Now remember when Ron does rehab, we just do it in $5 grand. I mean, yes, you can sit there and add up all the items and work it out like an engineer. And sometimes that's kind of fun, actually. But really, when you come right down to it, you're not going to be right. You're going to find other things, and some things might be even cheaper. So estimate high, but probably I can tell you right now, this thing's going to be, I hope there's not some hidden thing like in the backyard that's going to turn this into like a $25,000 or $30,000.
Yeah, we haven't went to the back. I mean, the landscaping is atrocious, honey. So let me go ahead. We need to do,
actually pay for. Sometimes in these Arizona houses, guys,
okay.
we fix up the front yard and we make sure it has what's that 2-word phrase when someone pulls up to the house that you want to have really good.
Who knows what that 2-word phrase is when somebody pulls up to the house and they get a feeling.
What do you want the house to have? And when they pull up and see it, it looks great. But remember, they don't see the backyard. So sometimes you can win them over with the front yard of the house and not spend a lot of money on the backyard. And kind of leave it up to them. Now, out here in Arizona, we have rocks. So you rake the rocks. You don't cut the mold the grass. Actually, we have grass in some of our houses too. So sometimes we mow grass too.
So, honey.
You want to keep it low maintenance and you don't want to spend too much on backyard.
Yes, and this bedroom, you can see it's got the cottage cheese ceilings, and they did a really nice job. I mean, the whole house needs, obviously, a lot of drive over here, and we're gonna have to, oh my goodness, this door isn't even on the hinge. This door is off the hinge. I don't know if you guys can see that. What they did for the 4th bedroom, honey, is they took the carport, okay, and they converted it to the bedroom. Let me walk over here. Okay, so.
That's how come it has, because this was a 3-2 like every other house.
Yes.
Then, does it look really ratty, or does it look like it was permitted?
Yes, it was permitted, but boy, it's just like I said, pretty much whoever tried to attempt this house did not know what they were doing.
What? I might even consider turning that bedroom, whatever conversion they did. Maybe there's even a stub out or something where you can just put the bathroom back in. I don't know. I don't know what their personal situation was.
Yeah.
The bathroom, but I'm guessing that's what they did.
Yes. Curb appeal. Dave had the right answer. It was curb appeal. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's go check out the backyard. Here we go. All right.
Look, honey, I'm wearing the shirt that Ron gave me from Grace.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, this Ron the grandpa.
Wait, let me set this down. Okay, I just want to set this down. Okay. Which one do you have on?
The Grace one, Betty Santorini.
Oh, no, I can't see you now. We're in the sun. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. All right, so here, this is the backyard. Are you guys ready? Here's the backyard. Can you see that?
Yeah, it looks big.
Yeah. So there's a lot. Yeah, it's very, very atrocious. Can you guys see? Let me go ahead and go out here better.
So what do you do with that? Now, remember, guys, sod is expensive. So if you're going to put sod in a backyard and...
Uh-oh, I lost Brian. Sorry, honey. I lost Brian. Honey?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay.
We've done, we've put sod in a backyard before. And sometimes if the backyard really is super visible from the house and it's a big feature of the house, sometimes you got to do something like that. So yeah, we put sod back there, but it's usually an expensive choice. There's other choices. Boy, that's a lot of backyard. So sometimes what we try to do in Arizona is get away with a cheap rock. And they actually just bring tons of rock out in a big dump truck and they pour it out on the street. And then the guys just take it in wheelbarrows back there and just chuck it all over and try to cover everything. So sometimes you can do something like that, with just making a rock backyard, and even that is more expensive than you think. That's a couple grand or more.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it's surprising how much you can spend on a backyard when you have a lot of space. And on that one, all those overgrown weeds and everything, maybe you just clear them all out and clear out all the clutter and the dead stuff, and it's just a dirt backyard, and you just say, hey, do with it what you want, and you don't make that a big feature.
And of course, oh my goodness, look at the wrought iron and the wrought iron there. I mean the wrought wood. Sorry.
Yeah, the rotted wood.
The
right?
rotted wood. Can you guys see that? And of course, the roof. Oh, jeez. Okay, your number was off. Your number was off, honey.
A roof is another one of those things that changes a pretty house into an ugly house.
Yeah.
They need a roof and cabinets and bathroom work. Then you're getting into ugly house territory.
Yes, and that's what definitely makes this the ugly house territory. The front yard is just as bad as the backyard.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit you down here.
Do something. I can tell you got to do something with that front yard. But maybe we just, like I said, go back in the backyard with this site. Just chop down all those weeds and get rid of them, and just leave it like that.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you can spruce it up. You can put a little fountain back there or something. We have a fountain that we bought at Costco that comes in pieces that sometimes we use in the front yard. That looks nice.
Yes. So what do you guys think for repairs now that we did a walkthrough? We got one guess so far. Put in your guess how much you think from what we talked about on the walkthrough.
Are you guys really breaking it down? I mean, like, for how much is people putting for cabinets?
Well, Dave put a total of 32,000.
32,000. Okay, I think that's definitely in the range.
Most definitely ugly, Lee said.
Yes.
Backyard. Kevin said backyard is horrible now, but it's so big it could be a dream, and that is so true.
That's true, because I'll tell you what, guys, that did kind of excite me, because you just don't get big yards like that in Arizona. There's a lot of smaller lots.
Yes.
So that is a big draw, but I mean, you could spend $5,000 back there so fast. But if you did, boy, that would be a really good feature of the house. Now that's where you break it down to say,
hey, Robert, sorry, hon. Robert Green says 35,000. Lee says 28,000. Rob says 35,000. Peter says 35,000. Bob Davidson said 45,000. Mikkel said 40,000.
I was in the 20 ballpark when I didn't know about the backyard and the roof. The roof obviously is going to add thousands of dollars to this bill. Actually, I think all you guys are right in that price range. So Ron would say round it to the nearest 5,000.
Right.
Most of you guys, I think,
they were right around 35,000. Most people said 30 to 35, and that's right in the ballpark.
Yes. I think we're at about 30 to 35 on this. So I think that's probably in the ballpark. So now we got to see what kind of offer we can make and what they're asking, and get into the nitty gritty details, because it's all about the numbers. That's the thing with ugly houses, guys. It really comes down to the numbers.
So Mikkel is saying, Lorenzo is saying 40,000 plus. Why is it you think it's adding up to 40K? Go ahead and type it. I'm looking for the response.
If you do nothing to that backyard, if you just clean up the weeds and just leave it as a big dirt backyard, obviously you just saved yourself $5,000 on this rehab. But if you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do this and that to the backyard, maybe put some sod and some bricks out there, and do some
make it a dream, make it more of a dream backyard. But you're saying Mikkel, Lorenzo. No, I have control now, honey. Mikkel Lorenzo says it's because of the rotten wood over there on the covered patio.
Okay,
and there's probably more surprises. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to go through everything, but I'm still holding pretty firm on the 30 to 35,000. And we're basing our male formula on that. Everybody knows the male formula. Our times 70% minus repairs equals maximum allowable offer. Do you guys remember the formula if the house is over 300,000, which this house is not? Then it's R times what? If the house is over 300, who knows that answer? R, it goes from, instead of 70%, it goes to what if the house is over 300? R times 70% minus repairs, but if the house is over 300,000, there you go, 80%, that's the right answer. So then it's R times 80%.
I would say, depending on what you need to evaluate is, you need to be careful not to over-improve this property. So
Yes.
I don't want you doing, massive improvements, like you could spend 10 grand on that backyard, but are you going to get it back when you put it up for sale? And that's the thing, you want to be judicious about your investing on your rehabs. So you need a new roof, you need certain things. Sometimes you can get away without doing the cabinets. Sometimes
no, you need cabinets in this one, honey.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, so I think you guys are all right in the right ballpark. I would probably come in at 35, which is sort of in the middle, but I tend to be conservative. I want to put a bigger price tag on it than I think, because that way you don't, you got a little cushion. And it's always good to have a little bit of a cushion there.
That's right. That's right. So
and you need a termite inspection on this house, and then you got to figure out what's the ARV. What's the ARV on this house, honey?
So we actually, on this house, the Mayo formula, maximum allowable offer, based on 35,000 in repairs is 190,000.
Okay, 190.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's put an offer in and see what we can find out about this one.
Yep. So we will keep you posted, and just want to show you that we actually like to do ugly houses too. So we want you to be a transaction engineer.
This could be a real good one. It looks like a decent area, good location, good, and the property has good bones. And I do like that huge lot. That somebody's going to really love that. So, looks good.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, we're going to.
2 RVs back there.
Oh yeah, we could park the RV we bought from Ron LeGrand. We'll tell the lease purchase buyer that's one of the a condition of the lease is that we can park our 36-foot RV in the backyard, because there is no HOA here. Oh, and it did have an RV gate on the side. I forgot to show you that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so, all right. We will keep you guys posted on this one as usual. It's always our pleasure. We love you guys tuning in. Once you're part of the Wolff Pack, you're always part of the Wolff Pack. So we are.
Thanks for tuning in for Thursdays Live with the Wolff.
And we're hauling for your success.
Oh. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Take action.
Take care and take action. Honey, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye, honey. Love you.
Bye, love you.